Shimmers and Bimmers! Please welcome back with a cheer, with an applause, with a grand spanking total of love, your streamer of the year, your streamer of the hour, your streamer of the decade, Bad Boy, Shimmy Boom!
I was waiting for that to work. Oh boy. Well, give it a second. Give it a second. There you go. That's right. We're alive. And we're kicking, baby. Hey, I'm back from my little break. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. It was grand. It was cute. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm going to be the one that says it. It was quirky. I know. It's the wrong thing to say. But it's the right thing to say at this moment. However, I think I accidentally, like, fucked up here? Give me a sec. Nope. That was right. We're good. Okay. There we go. Cool. Everything's good. We're good. I just need to change the stream stuff real fast. That's cool with everyone. In just a quick little second. A little cute little moment. Give me a second here. Ba-ba-boo. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Learning to speedrun. First time. There we go. I put that as Breath of the Wild. Cool. Cool. Easy as that. And then I gotta open my homework files because I have some new homework files. I have not looked up this new route, by the way. In the slightest. I only know that the guide I was using was not right. And fun fact, since that guide wasn't good, that guide no longer exists. It's gone. It is no longer on the speedrun page. It looks like there indeed was a, our buddy from last stream, the real Noman, actually went and told them that that guide was not accurate, and it's no longer here. So, that's fun for us. I can't believe it, dude. I cannot believe that, like, I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. But I think this one being here from a year ago, Breath of the Wild 90% guide, this has to be the real one, right? Has to be. For sure. So it looks like we're going to be using this one instead by Player 5. Why is that important, by the way? Because if you go to M%, Player 5 is the one who has the #1 world record. Their guide has to be the best one. Guaranteed. So, let's see this one. I was also recommended the Tony Express's guide. Let me see if I can just go Breath of the Wild guide. Oh, there's multiple tutorials. Oh my god. Not the Tony Express guy. Stop trying to change it. Let's just go to the channel itself. This is the one that was recommended last stream. As one we could probably do. Hello. Right? Watching. Hello. Is there playlists? Every time there's actually like there we go. There's a whole series. Okay. We can do this one too. This one's one that was recommended last stream. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Just because. It seems good. You know what I mean? So let's begin learning just a little bit.
Welcome to the first video of my updated Breath of the Wild speedrun tutorial series.
Let's kick it off.
The original Limcube series that'll teach you everything you need to know to run this game's any
You hear that? Inspired by the original Limcube series. That's what we were watching. We were watching the original. We were outdated as hell. How are we that outdated?
Which is where you aim to beat the game as fast as possible. For
That was
Breath
from
of the Wild,
4 years
this
ago.
includes completing the Great Plateau, which cannot be skipped due to the way the game is coded, and heading straight to the castle for the final fights. Whether or not you plan to run using amiibos, the videos in this series will explain all the essential information and glitches you'll need to.
So I know there's like amiibo and no amiibo run. I was thinking of doing no amiibo because it feels like amiibo would be. I know it's not cheating, but it seems like cheating-esque this sense, and I don't really have them. Right? I have some, but not like the ones that probably need you to have.
Run Breath of the Wild and start getting good times. This first video will give you a rundown of every tool you'll need to have at your disposal. Throughout the rest of the series, we'll completely
Like
cover
this
the
is,
bombs
I've never
first
done
routing
this.
through the Great Plateau, and once we get to the castle, we'll go over all the different ways the route can branch off from there and why. And you'll be able to decide
Castle's
which
gonna be the
castle
hard one, I can
routing
tell
works
already.
best for you. Be aware, some of these strategies are difficult, and many of the button presses feel awkward at first. They'll require dedication and practice to learn.
You see that though?
Soon
You
enough,
hit
they'll
them in
become
sneak
second
attack? That's really
nature, and
funny.
You'll be having an exciting time running around to save Hyrule. There will be timestamps.
Like this is what I've seen. This is what I've seen as a tech before. We've never done this. What is this? I think this is what people use instead of bullet time bounce now. Look at this shit.
If you ever need to come back to refresh.
What is this?
As you learn and the muscle memory starts to build.
That shit is so funny.
New to the strats for this game.
Look, bullet time bounce is hilarious.
Your first time watching these videos and watch them from the beginning all the way through.
Like, is this it? Like, where you put it on your head? Yeah, that's it. See? Oh my god, that's so weird.
As of January 2022.
As of 2022. Okay. Game version must be latest available. That's what I have. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Amiibo rules. Having the Amiibo rune active is allowed in no Amiibo runs. Okay. Yeah, okay, so basically the same stuff.
1.5 on the Wii U and 1.6 on the Switch are the current and only versions accepted.
This video is so quiet. I don't know if it's quiet for you guys too. I gotta turn it up a bit more. It's so fucking quiet.
In runs submitted to SpeedRun.com. If you do intend to submit runs to the leaderboards, the title of the screen with the version in the bottom right corner must be shown in your video before the new game is selected.
Okay, makes sense.
Running a digital copy of the
I woke up from a dream being like, oh god, it's morning. I didn't go to work. It's 6 p.m. now after I got home from work. My man's whole life's turning to work. I'm so sorry. It's in his dreams.
The fastest way to play. Although some runners use Joy-Cons when starting out or because they prefer them for certain tricks, a Nintendo...
This is funny, because the last run said Joy-Cons were actually more preferable, and I stuck with my Pro Controller. That was something I watched like beforehand, right?
Pro Controller makes running this game significantly easier and more comfortable.
Now this is right. All right.
Aiming enabled and camera speed set to very fast. These options allow you to make faster setups for various tricks throughout the run. French text and voice acting.
Okay, this is where I checked to see. Did we? Honest question. Did we ever change the very fast setting? Like, I don't think I'm gonna use gyro because I'm not reliable at gyro, right? But did we ever in our runs change the shit to very fast? I don't think we did. If I'm being honest. It's not fucking loading. Give me a sec. First I gotta make it French again. We got a French real quick if you guys are fine with that. Real quick Frenching. That didn't sound the way I meant for it to sound. Every time we go here, I forget that my console's name is Gussie. But yeah, either way for now.
Specifically, European French are the fastest settings and will save you about 4 seconds over playing in English. I've had runs break minute barriers by less than that, and you probably will too. To make the change, go to your system settings, scroll restart is to track their progress. Link for this.
Well, hold up.
To time your runs, I recommend Live Split. It's a free program, it's super customizable, and it's what almost every speedrunner uses to track their progress.
This is probably very well-known knowledge, but as someone who's never done speedrunning, no one's ever said this. So now I know. I was curious. I was good because no one's ever mentioned this. No one actually like says like what they use for like the splits and stuff. So this already is big. I'll grab that later when I actually start doing like split timing and stuff, you know?
Link for that is also in the description.
Yeah, exactly. I never knew where.
Because you want both hands on the controller at the same moment when the run begins, most people set their timer to a negative value and start it early. I prefer to start
this was mentioned
at
before.
1 second and start it right as the screen fades to full black after skipping the cutscene. I've seen many people start at negative 1.5 seconds and start the timer at the exact same moment they press plus to skip the cutscene. As you run through the overworld, you'll need to manage your stamina accordingly.
This is still stuff we know already.
Awesome. Run and your menuing, which we'll talk a lot.
Very happy that we're already like set for that. You know,
the most important things you can always bear in mind throughout your runs. As Link sprints, his stamina depletes and needs to cool down. Fortunately, there are 2 ways to not have.
It feels kind of embarrassing that we're completely restarting this, by the way. But still, we're learning. We're learning. We're back at the learning phase. We're taking it slow again, okay? I know you guys were like, oh, but the gym, you were doing like the tricks and stuff. Yeah, we did it wrong. We were doing a run from 4 years ago.
Slow down to a jog while we wait. The first is whistle sprinting, and it's one of the easiest tricks in the game, and the first one that I ever learned.
We're already set for that. Don't worry. We've mastered that.
a lot of noise, nearby enemies, but still
Done that one
well
as well.
enough if you're not in start.
Yep.
area,
I already
which,
have the
depending on
knowledge.
the situation,
Knowledge.
could end up being a run. We can also use shields to move faster and jump farther.
Yep.
Shield
I wanna see
surfing
the same
is
thing new.
useful for smoothly moving down a slope faster than sprinting without using any stamina.
Why did I find the hands so funny? I don't. It's very funny. Yeah? It actually is. I like having the hands and controller shown for the tricks. So it's very cool. Very nice for a tutorial. I am warning you, for speedruns, I will never show you my hands. A big reason is you might see them like this, but our stream setup is like this, and that's what you get. Because it takes way too long to put the camera back where it's supposed to be.
To do this, simply hold ZL, your shield button.
It's really
Press
like,
X to
even
jump,
going through every little
roll your
movement.
thumb down to A to do a midair flip.
That's impressive.
landing the
That's good for a
shield
tutorial.
under Link's feet to start surfing. Also, you can use a midair shield.
I think it's because you have to do the claw for you have to do a claw for when you're playing games like this. So you see someone's fingers go like, oh, like that just to play. It's very funny. You know what I mean?
To essentially get a double jump. Roll your
Yeah,
thumb
already done
down.
that. Yep.
Animation that Link. We don't yet have the paraglider.
Yep, already did this one. Fall
Fortunately,
damage canceling.
there's no
Bam.
speeder.
I have mastered
Found
this
that
shit.
by turning your back towards
Double hits, know that. Yep.
and then Link's. There are
Skew.
two methods of clipping through walls in
Skew.
this game.
My darling
First,
skew.
there are scope clips, which simply involve tucking.
Listen, I'll have another camera. Feel free to donate me like $500 right now. Or just for fun, donate me 50. As a treat. As a treat. I think I'd like that personally. You know how funny it would be though? You know how funny it would be if you just donate me $50? It would be hilarious. So funny. Haha, I'm laughing. Funniest thing you've ever done.
Tucking Link into a corner, setting a correct position for him to face, and then
Mhm.
pressing R3, the right thumbstick, to pull up the scope feature. We'll go over the specifics on that.
I've used this one
starting
for
in the
this.
next video, as a scope clip is the very
This is still the
first
same.
main
Okay.
trick you'll have to get past on your runs. The other way
You'd be the funniest guy. Yeah, you'd be the funniest guy in the world if you donate $50. Any of you. You'd just become the funniest immediately. That's just the way it
to
is.
clip through walls is called shield clipping, and it requires a bit more explanation and setup. To start,
Is this one
you
different
must
now? Because
first
like
perform a
lining
shield
up there, I never line up there. I just go boop and get it immediately.
jump and land with your shield on a sloped surface. This is called setting skew.
Mhm.
Skew is a weird animation that happens.
It's
when
skew
you
is so. Oh my god!
Spider-Man!
I don't know who funny ha is, but you're the funniest motherfucker that ever lived, baby. The funniest motherfucker that ever lived. All praise funny. Ha ha! Sing to the heavens, sing to the crowds. Funny ha stands above. Funny ha stands between reality. It's the funniest, best person that ever lived. Big money, big gamers, big music. Funny ha ha! That was for you, funny ha. That was for you. A warrior and a fucking scholar.
shield jump.
Thank you so
after
much,
you've
seriously.
landed on a sloped surface.
The funniest person ever. You have that title now. You just own it.
If you hear the shield make a kind of
I'm very
crunch
grateful,
sound,
seriously. Thank you
and
so much.
See Link slide down the surface after
you
setting
so
the
much.
skew, this is a good sign that you did it properly. You can test to see if you have
I'm listening to this, but it is so quiet and soft spoken that I want to turn it up, but if I turn it up, my alerts will fucking deafen me. That alert that just happened for the donation, that would have killed me. That would have killed all of you if I turn up enough to hear this better.
skew by doing a forward shield jump and quickly unequipping your shield so that Link lands on his feet.
We already
You
got skew
see
down.
Link jut.
I just thought they would like teach something new.
Do an instant shield jump and quickly unequip your shield. If done properly, the game will think Link is on the other side of the wall due to the wonky animation glitch and will try to correct his
That looked
position
way
by
harder than how I
pushing
normally
all
clip
way
to the
through.
walls. I do that very
Again,
easily.
We'll go over more details in the upcoming videos when we're going over the specific clips and setups for each wall that we want to go through. And we will also touch on the extended shield. clip,
Seeing the
which
stick instead
allows
of the
you to
axe now is
pass
kind of
through
weird though.
even
I'm just seeing the
thicker
big axe
walls than these normal shield
as the weapon
clips.
you have for this. You know?
Setting skew does
This guy's voice sounds like petting a kitten feels. What a fucking
do
line.
damage to your shield. In an emergency pinch, there is a way to set skew without taking a hit of durability.
Yeah.
This is useful
You just
if
gotta
you're
switch
afraid
fast.
that your pot lid may shatter early in the run, but it's still going well enough to not reset.
Mhm.
To cancel
I've done
shield
that before.
durability damage, start your shield jump for skew setting.
For
and
a reminder if
very
anyone
quickly
forgot.
unequip and then re-equip your shield.
That's the
If
mode
done
that counts as not
properly,
hurting your
you
shield.
will re-equip
Very funny.
Still under Link's feet, and he'll still land to a way of kind of jet.
Very, very funny. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm ready for.
Smuggle slide.
What lift what?
Feet, and he'll still land to set skew. The bow lift smuggle slide, or BL.
Bow lift smuggle slide. This is what I need to learn. Instead of bullet time bounce, this is what they use now. So fuck that thing I was doing before. This is what we learn now.
LSS for short, is a way of kind of jetpacking through the air without using any stamina, and it's had an enormous impact on Breath of the Wild speedrunning.
I can see
Do
why.
it, hold ZL to keep your shield out, and stand in front of a liftable object. For any percent, we'll use a clay pot and our remote bombs.
Let's get ready to practice this, all right? Let's get ready to practice this, right? However, I forgot to plug in the game. So I'm gonna go plug in the game. We're gonna hit a pose again. All right, what pose should we do? Let's see. I'm thinking like a, okay, hold up. That's my JoJo pose. Enjoy. He returns. And now like a ooh, you know? Like one like that. That's pretty powerful. I make poses. That's what I do. It's my nature. Maybe like a, you know? All good. Was pose supposed to stay on screen? No, of course not. I just wanted to strike a pose. I did one earlier when I got up in the stream, so I thought it was funny. What do you want me to have some sort of like freeze frame thing? That'd be stupid. If I had some sort of freeze frame, that'd be like the dumbest thing you could actually put in a stream. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. I don't know why anyone ever want that. Just dumb. Just foolish. See, it's funny because it's the opposite of what I said. All right, let's go back in to our classic Breath of the Wild time, but do a little differently this time. Okay. We're gonna continue how we normally have it. The same like beginning file of like starting just after the beginning cutscene, right? But we're gonna change some shit up. A big thing is I'm gonna see if I can change the settings to be proper, and then I'm going to run out the normal way you normally do, and then go find something to like pick up so we can test this. You know what I mean? That's what we'll do. We'll pick something up so we can test it. That's the big curioso. That's the big curiosity of life. Fucking skip fast. Come on. Come on. Skip fast. Come on. Like a Smash character. I'm so excited to do the Slippy slide though. Bullet time bounce is hilarious. I won't lie. This is funnier. Does anyone else actually think that? Like it looks funnier. You just grab a thing and go like through the sky. Have you ever seen that Germa clip where he goes like, it's like you're just doing that through the sky. And that makes me laugh. I like the idea of it. The comedy is not lost on me. Oh, French Zelda, how much I missed you. It's gonna be so weird to play Tears of the Kingdom and not like hear French Zelda. You know what I mean? That's not my thought process I've been having. Frenchless Zelda. What a life. Breath of the Wild, bless you. I'm so excited for Tears. I'm so pumped for it, you know? But I think it's this specific cutscene they said that you save 4 seconds on with French Zelda, which is funny, right? It's only for like the beginning, and then you don't really need to have French Zelda anymore, but like, thanks to that, the whole game is French now. Enjoy your French game. Though it was really funny seeing like the different, like, Real Nomad is saying last time the different languages. That, what's it called? There's like English for one, there's, what were the other ones? Shit, there's like multiple different, like, languages people use for these games, which I think is just hilarious, you know? And, like, every category is like a different one. Italian, German, that's what it was, yeah. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so fun. Alright, let's skip out the normal way we do, and then we can, take care of business. Now, this skip, I'm pretty sure the reason they still do this is because of the whole, like, freezing time thing. It's just too helpful. Because if you leave the shrine like this, you never do the beginning cutscene. And if you don't do the beginning cutscene, then time never passes. The game will perpetually be at like 5 a.m. Which is just really good. You know what I mean? There we go. Cool. And just like that, the game can begin without ever passing time. It's 5:15 forever. Not 5:50, 5:55 is what it was. Yeah. And then we'll grab the normal stuff we do. Just because I'm probably going to need it. But it seems like I grab one of their sticks instead now. Judging by this, like how I've been seeing stuff. But I don't know. I'm not sure. For now, let's just grab the lid. And we'll go over there to that, to the, what's it called? Thing. Because I think there's a clay pot there. Just a test. Just a test. I don't know. I just want to see. Watch this be like so much easier than bullet time. Well, I mean, already it is. And you know why? Because you don't have to rely on the Boko Blinds. Right? The biggest issue with bullet time is you have to rely on Boko Blinds. They are your complete source for things. You know? So with this, you don't have to do that anymore. If it's just picking up an item and then flying away with it. Oh, French. I'm always shocked about it. It stuns me every time. And like, I mentioned it before. French, I oddly like, when I listen to a French word, a word by itself, I'm like, oh, eh. But when I hear it all paired together, it's kind of nice, you know? It has a cool vibe to it. Like when the words are all together in one. Sentences flow pretty cool. So I saw that they skipped through one of these windows during that little presentation. Like you do skew through one of the windows. I'll do that later. For now, we're just going to walk through normally. To test out the clay pot fiasco. Honestly, just to be safe, we'll probably pop a save here to really just learn it. You know what I mean? Not a bad idea. Alright, what do we got? What do we got to do?
Instead of picking an item up simply by tapping A, you want to tap ZR and then A in a very quick succession, so that Link goes for his bow, but then tries to pick up the item. If you did it right, Link will be holding both above his...
I have to go get a bow first. I've not gotten a bow. Alright, where's the nearby bow? That's the good question, huh? Shit. Both that. And here you are. I was just speaking about how you helped me out by, like, fucking showing me, like, different things instead. Very nice. What timing? How you doing today, Real Nomad? It's right here. Okay. Before we, like, actually check out, like, the splits, I'm just trying to, like, learn the little things with this new one. For example, this is in the chest. That'd be cute. Would you look at that? Please don't look at me, man. Go away. I already blew up one of the things. Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's get a distance away. Let's be safe from this guy. I just want to test this stuff first. So we're going to walk away from you. You're going to step away. You're going to step away and you're going to leave me be. Okay? He's persistent. They'll see arrows. Oh, shit. Okay. Good enough. Hold up. He just... Hold up. Let's just... It's a little embarrassing. That's part of life. And being embarrassed is the right thing to do. Always being embarrassed is nice, alright? Snom, blowing up for referencing. I'm let to for watch. Yeah, Fitz, you're allowed to. Sorry, Snom, it's the rules. Alright, take it slow, Jim. It's not like we're actually speedrunning it. You can take it slow. Alright, arrows in the closest spot to the left from the chest. Okay. So this one, eh? This will summon the guy. So let's grab this first. Oh shit, he hurt me. Well, other side. Okay. Left coming out of here. Okay, I see. I get you. Yeah, bitch. Weren't expecting that, were you? Run. Run with the pot. Oh, you just dropped it. That's... Oh my god. You just headshot the guy. I don't want to hurt him. Why do I care? What? Oh, this is embarrassing. Yeah, pretend I hit him the first time. I don't want to hurt him, he says. What are you, stupid? Alright, so you want a ZR and, No. No. Wait, do you want to be targeting first, or? I almost did it, and then I fucked up. Okay. Huh. Okay, that part's easy. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Next. What do we got?
Of his head. Now that Link's holding both the bow and an item above his head, you can let go of all buttons if it's easier for you. Some people prefer holding ZL through the entirety of this setup. I've been told that it helps Link with not dropping the item in the next step that we're about to go over, but I've not noticed this myself in practice, so it is definitely optional.
Gotcha.
To finish the setup, you want to jump, and while Link is in the air, you want to press B to put the bow away, and then immediately press plus to go into the pause menu. This is an extremely rapid button press sequence. The window between jumping and pressing
is 100% easier for hold ZL. I had a feeling. Yeah. Well, thank you.
B is easy, but the window between B and plus is tight. If you're too slow with pressing B and going into the pause menu, Link will drop the item on the ground and you'll have to start the setup again from the top. If you press pause before pressing B, you can simply unpause, jump, and try again. And if you did it right, you'll notice in the background of the pause menu that Link has the item in his right hand. He's about to drop it, but it's still in his hand. This is what you want. Now, in the pause menu, go to the shields page and unequip the pot lid. Unpause, hold ZR one more time to pull out the bow, and press B to cancel your aim. If Link is holding the item and the arrow in his right hand and the bow in his left, you're ready to take flight. Now simply
like you're ready to take flight. All right, let's give it a try. Let's see if I can do that. All right, Jim. Oh. Okay. So now just unequip the pot lid, right? And then... Okay. Well. All right. Look at us go. That was much easier than I thought it'd be.
Press and hold B while running towards a small ledge that Link can step up onto. And if done properly, Link will start sliding across the sky. Do not let go of B or let the control stick go in the neutral position or the trick will fail. To steer and accelerate, you want to wiggle Link using the left control stick and maneuver the camera angle with the right control stick. Wiggling builds speed by pushing the item in Link's hand into him, which sends him moving backwards. Turning the camera so that Link is facing towards it will help steer the camera in the intended direction while wiggling. You can turn Link around to face the direction that you're accelerated in for an extra little boost of speed when you are not wiggling.
Okay.
It will take some time to get used to the flight controls, but they're not anything crazy once you understand the mechanics of BLSS, and this is one of the easier tricks to pull off, and is extremely fun as well.
Yeah, that's really fun.
Bullet time bounce, or BTB, however, is a little more tricky.
Yeah, but we know bullet time bounce. Okay, but I want to see this again. I want to try this. Let's see. So just run over an edge, right? Just hold B and run. Oh god, oh god. Wait, hold up. Let's go this way. This is so stupid. Alright, turn it. Wait, fuck, I'm bad at steering. I'm not good at using this car. This car's an old model. So it's a little bit tricky. Oh, that's incredible though. That's really fun. That's really fun. I like that one a lot. That's a really fun glitch. Man, good thing we went on the new one. The old one didn't have this. This one's hilarious. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. I want to do it again. That was fun. Flick straight left to right, right across the diameter of the control stick. Okay. Just straight left to right. Okay. Gotcha. I'm learning. I'm growing. Each day I grow some more. I don't want to alert that guy. I'll alert him in a sec. He's gonna have to die anyways, but still. Oh, this is so fun. Generally really happy about this. Hold up. Okay, that was bad. There we go. Ow, sorry, that was a mistake. I made a mess. He's fine. He didn't care. Wait, are you alive? Holy shit. Nice, okay. Didn't expect it, weirdly. Alright. Okay, and then... Okay, and then... Cool. And... Bam. Alright, yeah, I fucking like this one. It flows nicely. I dig it. Alright, let's see. Oh, I let go. I let go. Might be. I let go. Good to see if they could just actually, Oh, that time I just fell and I didn't expect to. Learning. You're really good at the B pause input. I struggle with that a lot. I got one thing going. That's my one good thing. That's my one good thing. Everything else I'll be a mess at, but I at least know how to do that. That feels good. I'll have pride in that. Oh, shit. It's because I'm not wiggly enough. I gotta wiggle more immediately. Sorry if I'm a little bit, like, slow at stuff. It's just really funny. Oh, he gets so fast. Oh, shit. Fucked up. It's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit, okay? It's a learning process. It's a learning process. I'm really happy with the setup, though. Setup's nice. I like it a lot. It's so much easier to set up than, yeah, well, because, like, the BTB, you need a fucking Bokoblin. And Bokoblins are jackasses, okay? They suck. They make me mad. They don't like to listen. They hate me. You know, weapon to fall damage cancel this trick, but yeah, no, like, fall damage cancel is the one I'm pretty good at. But, timing that with this, that'd be pretty fun. I'm excited for that. Let me see what else, is in the, essential speedrun glitches.
They used to be a
bolt-on
mandatory
mounts, yeah.
staple in Breath of the Wild speedruns, but now, for any percent, doing a BTB is totally optional since the discovery of BLSS.
That's so cool to hear.
This glitch tricks the game into speeding up Link's movement nearly 20 times by
It's completely
manipulating
optional,
bullet
wow.
time using the bow. Basically, while falling...
It's so funny to think that previous one, this wasn't even mentioned. Like, you guys just didn't even know about this. Now everyone used it? That's so cool. That's so cool.
Towards a weak enemy like the red bokoblins.
How did someone find this out? Like, how did you, like, literally how? I can't think of a single reason to just be like, yeah, you know what if I just, like, pick this up and then do some weird menu inputs and then now I'm holding on my hand and what if I run off an edge? Oh, then I'm gliding. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, how? That's so funny.
You can pull out your bow
to
enter...
Legend of Link finds glitches for a ton of Zelda games. Man, some people are really good at finding glitches. That's so cool. That's so admirable. I love that shit. That's so cool. Coolest things. Coolest things. Oh, I fucking dropped this. Man, glitch hunters are so cool. They're so cool. I've said that before for other reasons, but like just in general, glitch hunters are the coolest people.
Bullet time, and immediately after making contact with the Boko,
Yeah, the classic, just bounce.
To leave bullet time, and this will launch Link across
I found
the plateau.
that this glitch
It will require fall damage cancel.
I
to
got better
survive,
at, but still
and
fucking
we'll go over
sucks.
the
I hate this one.
specifics of the only remaining BTB in the route in part 5 of this series. For now, all you need to know is that the trick itself is actually not that difficult. What makes it more challenging in the run is getting the precise angle and distance that you need to get where you need to go.
To me, it's not even the angle and the distance. It's I always fuck up and get a Boko to not participate properly. That's on me, though, but still.
Now that the bomb shrunk...
I got better at that one with angle, only to think... I'm pretty sure that one's not going to be in this run at all. The jump from Cryonis to Magnesis, probably not. But I got really good at that one, just in time to find out that I was doing the wrong run. That was funny.
Is our first destination. It's essential to become
Wind
as comfortable
bombs.
as possible with wind bombs. Wind bombs are a super consistent trick, but the button inputs are super awkward at first. Don't worry, it all starts to click really fast, and it's really satisfying when you first start being able to launch Link around using the bombs consistently.
Oh, that's gonna be
The 4
so
types of wind
fun.
bombs you'll see in any percent are standard front hop wind bombs.
Oh, that's
Turn
so
wind bombs.
funny.
Tree wind bombs.
Even on a fucking tree. Holy shit. Is that just that you get up there now instead of doing the original path? That's so funny.
And mid-air wind bombs. The most important in any percent being standard front hop wind bombs and the tree wind bomb. To
Gotcha.
do a basic front hop wind bomb, stand in front of a spot where
I'll practice this when I actually get to, what's it called? The wind bomb proper thing. I'll come back to this again. But I want to just like see how it works for now and see if I can
Link can leap
keep that in my head
forward
for now.
and get bullet time. While holding ZL, press forward on the control stick and X to jump forward, and then quickly press L, ZR, and then press and hold up on the D-pad to bring up your runes menu and switch to square bombs. For this basic setup, Drop your square bomb
Oof.
when you see
I'm
Link's
gonna
feet
be fast for
are
that.
about even, and then quickly switch back to circle bombs and detonate. This should send Link flying across the sky, but there are many ways that it could go wrong. And we'll obviously go into each one more as we get to them later in the run, but if you want a couple of awesome videos that
launched
dive
you
deep
so
on
far.
wind bombs and
That's
how
so
to
cool.
really truly understand them, I've linked Vivor's.
For the record, my chat mentioned this, and they said the double bomb jump trick. So my dumbass, when I first decided to try this, just playing casual Breath of the Wild, I thought it'd be really funny to just put like I like think in my head how I'd do it, right? So I just put 2 bombs down, jumped, and then blew myself off a cavern. I fucked up entirely, but good to see how it actually works.
Basic and advanced wind bomb tutorials in the description below. The final trick
That's
you
so
should
cool.
know before we get started is how to clear your glitched ragdoll state. When you clear walls, you will also enter a state that is about 99% sure to fail your wind bombs on the spot. You can lose this glitched ragdoll state several ways, most easily by actually ragdolling, either by jumping on your shield and unequipping it on the last frame as it's touching the ground, or by blowing yourself up with one of your bombs if you have 3 hearts and you're about to get fully healed at the end of a shrine. Alternatively,
Oh, that's
you can
clever.
also do a shield jump and unequip your shield on either one of the 2 frames of skew animation where Link is jutting out side to side. Understand, though, that this solution will not only clear your glitched ragdoll, it will also clear your skew. If
Gotcha.
you plan to run using amiibos, the amiibos you want are Toon Link from Wind Waker.
I don't plan on amiibos simply because I don't have them and I don't want to get them.
Which comes with an assortment
So.
of fish. Mifa. who
I at least
also
want to
summons
see
an assortment
what
of fish. No
like the deal
surprise
is.
there.
You know what I mean?
Young Link from Smash Brothers.
'Cause I'm just
will get
curious.
you a range of fish and royal weaponry or arrows. Archer Link will drop a random assortment of meat, fish, and regular arrows. Link's Awakening.
No amiibo is just one more slide where you grab 4 razor streams before going to castle. It's only 30 seconds slower. Oh, okay, cool, awesome. I was worried it'd be like, you know, like a crazy difference. That's good to see then. That's
Link
awesome.
registers as a generic amiibo.
That's
at
actually really
Breath of the
helpful to see.
Wild, which gives generic gifts, weaponry, similar to the Young Link amiibo. So
Also-
you will be getting fish
Before you showed up, I saw that on the guides, the previous guide just isn't there anymore. So like that's been updated now. That's cool to see. Fast
and
action.
royal weaponry with this amiibo as well.
Very fun.
The fish you want are mighty porgies, mighty carp, and Hyrule bass are super useful to finish up your recipes or as backup food.
Like again, this is just, I'm curious about the amiibo thing so
want
much
at
in this
least
part. We're not
3
going to be using it, but you know.
ingredients that give the attack up power. This will get you a basic 3.5 minute 3-up attack potion. A recipe with 4 attack up items will get you at least 3 minutes and 50 seconds of 3-up attack power.
Mhm.
And a recipe with all 5 fish being mighty fish will get you 4 minutes and 10 seconds of attack up power at minimum.
Means
If
blade
you
carp.
do not get good enough
Thank you for the
scans,
French fits.
You can also go for a razor shroom.
Our
at
local
Castle.
French translator.
100% guaranteed to be there.
What a perfect time to be doing a French speedrun. When like one of my moderators is like knows French. You know what I mean?
There and
Is French.
on your way. And the
One of my friends and a staff member named Sir Tipier of Supermon on the page took care of it. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that.
mushroom and both fish
That way, hopefully, no one gets confused like I did again. God damn it! I'm embarrassed. I should have read like the time of it. That was dumb of me. I was just being stupid. God damn it!
all have
That's
equal
embarrassing.
properties as far as making
Oh,
your
fuck.
food go up in attack power and time.
Mhm.
If you are lucky, the RNG will also give you a critical meal, which, for example, can take a recipe that has only 3 attack up ingredients and boost it from 3.5 minutes up to 8.5 minutes of attack up power. And that's everything you absolutely need to know to run this game. I plan
Okay.
on making more follow-up
Okay.
videos of
Yeah,
more
that's
advanced
not too much.
subtleties of the run, especially
The only like new thing we had to learn was BLSS. You know, which like, while super cool and awesome, it's cool that I didn't have to learn too much of that. That's new. Like most of it's just like old stuff that's still covered. So it wasn't a waste of time to focus on the previous route to at least learn. That we can carry that knowledge over. Okay, that's still good. We're still good.
if there's demand for it after
We're
the
still good.
series is complete.
This
if
is
there's
gonna be the one
anything
that's like, you know,
feel still
more
isn't
advanced, like
clear,
new thing. But
please
like
post a
still.
comment below or go and join the
Wait, no, that one's an easy one. The wind bomb
Breath
one's
of
gonna
the
be a tough
Wild
one.
Speedrun
I'd say.
Discord community. I've also linked
At least
that
to me
in
it
the
looks tough.
description. There are super helpful people over there as well. Please leave a thumbs up if you found value in this video. Subscribe
God,
for
watching the
more
controller
content
move
like
there is
this,
crazy.
And come find me on Twitch if you want to see me doing live, uncut runs of any percent as I try to grind my PB as low as possible.
God, that's
I hope
amazing.
to see you again real soon. And until next time, stay well, stay cool, and always keep punching out there.
The amount of people you've recommended to me so far is so amazing, I just want to state. Like, it's very nice to see that, like, you give me a huge, like, resource here. You know what I mean? Like, I already have, you mentioned Cleric before as well. And also, what's it called? The Tony Express as well. Like, I have all those resources available too to look at. Like, oh man, my training begins. But unfortunately, I know this is horrible timing because we just started learning the thing. And we at least managed to get, like, that one part pretty nicely. But I am completely out of time for today. I only had time for a shorter stream today because I do have some projects I have to get done for school. But that being said, obviously more Breath of the Wild throughout the week. Like, yeah, we do the variety, but we have Breath of the Wild, like, every day. You know what I mean? So we're gonna be fine. But, man, I'm good. I'm good. This is fine. We're okay. I was weirdly afraid, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, about the whole, having to restart the run thing. I was really afraid about it because, like, I was just thinking, like, man, I fucked up. You know what I mean? Man, I fucked the fuck up and I have to relearn everything. I'm gonna look like an idiot, you know? But it turned out decently okay. It turned out decently okay, I'd say. You know? So I'm not too upset about it. I'm not too, like, you know, sad about it anymore. And that new glitch looks really fun. So I'm excited for that. That being said, though, sorry originally for going with the wrong one and making us lose so much time, you know? But it made for a funny moment, I'd say, right? It was a funny situation, and that's a win. It's always a win when things are funny. However, though, that's it for me today. I will be bouncing and moving on. I hope you all have a great day and take care of yourselves. If you want to find me more stuff, please check out some of my social links. My YouTube is my main thing. It'd be a treat if you check that out. My Discord, it's a fun little community. You can join if you want to hang out with people. Twitter for weird little goofy dumbass tweets. Game suggestions, suggest any game for either of my channels, and VOD archives for every past VOD I've ever had, organized into nice playlists on YouTube to easily watch and check out. Very nice and very cool. I'm very happy you showed up, Real No Man. It was really cool, honestly. Thank you so much for you've been a great guide, and it's just been fantastic. Why did my music stop? That's what I fucking thought. Hope you guys all take care. I'm gonna raid Maddie. Maddie's cool. Maddie's playing Minecraft, if you guys want to check that out. So, there we go. And yeah, I'll be seeing you. If you have any last thing to think of as I fade away into the ether, remember that one time, when my family was checking out houses to buy, I embarrassed us all by jumping onto a couch and propelling myself like a projectile BIM into the wall head first. We didn't even, like, that could have been a good house, but we were so embarrassed by me projectile myself into a wall that we just left immediately. It was so embarrassing. And the people that lived there that were showing us the place were, my sister went to school with one of them, so she had to still talk about that embarrassing situation the next day. So if you ever feel like you're a fool who makes mistakes, like I did about the speedrun thing, remember that you can always get dumber, because I still exist.